Hello out there. This is Coggin in Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas. I'm reading a poem today from my office, and I just want to thank everyone at the Lavender Review, especially Mary Merriam, for putting all this work into creating such beautiful issues and for highlighting and giving space to lesbian identified and feminine identified writers and poets. I'm going to share a very special poem that was written after I almost lost my wife. She had to have emergency surgery. This is all pre-COVID, before the pandemic and everything. I'm not going to go into too many details, but there was ICU and I almost lost her, and she survived 2 major surgeries, and then the pandemic happened. So this poem is about the first time that, well, you'll see. It's called A Baptism Reflecting the Celestial. It's the full moon, pink and super in the middle of the day, and we walk in our woods for the first time together in 5 months, your body remembering itself after tasting death twice, regenerating after the last painful surgery. We are careful and brave. It's the full moon, and the path we share with the family of deer who sleep here is filled with bright ferns. The speckled sunlight from felled trees has changed the landscape to druid fairy wonder sprout shouting green at our feet. Unspeakable, neon beauty. The dogs flank us ahead and to the rear. I walk close behind you, watch your steps, hold the air at your back as you charge forward to the stream. I would follow you anywhere, love. We check the integrity of the pine bridge we built a couple of years ago, sturdy but needing care, like us both, and water rushes underneath, cutting through forest to our lake. We wind the path through the study in moss, and I almost disappear into a tiny world, microcosm myself into a mushroom's underbelly until your voice calls from the lake edge. You, my constant heart compass. Our water is milky jade turquoise blue after the rains. I have never seen color like this. Genghis is already paused in the shallows, mingling with tadpoles and panting a song. I go in ankle deep, and it's freezing. The slow thaw of this body of water takes weeks into summer to be swimmable, but this is a day that calls for daring, and I strip off my clothes and you ask, "Are you really going in?" I know I don't want to dive into this icy jade, but you need a jolt, and I need you to know that I would ice fish naked for minnows for you to baptize this day anew, for your body to come back reborn, for your soul to remember its light, and suddenly your clothes are off too. You step into the indescribable color and turn around to face me. Your eyes are the exact same shade as the pulsing lake. Infinite ripples appear to emanate out from your head, and I am utterly transfixed by you. How can someone fall so many times in love? Every cell of me opens. There is nothing to do but just to do it, you say, and you turn and dive like a swan or a star or a swan star moonbeam, and oh yeah, the moon is full right now, at this moment, in the middle of the day, and you, my love, are body baptized in fresh spring. I do the "it's so cold" dance at the edge until counting to 3 and diving in. Rush cold freeze punch of waking, our hearts crack wide and we swim back to earth. A hawk circles overhead and I swear I hear him cheering. It's the full moon right now, and you pull out your Pocket Planet app and point your phone right above us. The sun transiting Pisces, your birth sign, and us, 2 cold little fish. Where's the moon right now? I ask, and you point, searching until you find it under your feet, glowing full ball of light in Virgo, your rising sign, a sign you're rising. Mother constellation, virgin birthing, Christ full moon from her celestial body, water birth, baptism in our lake, directly underfoot, a reflection on the other side of the planet at this exact moment. As above, so below. And how does one measure such synchronicities except with the infinite? We are not religious women, but there is something holy about diving naked into freezing waters, something holy about coming back to your body, jolting away the trauma like a sword unsheathing. And you have always forged yourself in fire, in water, in earth, and you glint before me with a new radiance, alive. You and the brightest full moon in the middle of the day.